What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at Aldi Wednesday's weekly finds, and they have these adorable stools for $14.99. You have the terracotta, you have the gray and the white, and then you also have, I want to say it's a cream color. These are the three different variations that I'm seeing. They're really, really nice and perfect for a small cozy spot. Of course, I'm leaning towards the terracotta, but if you wanted to use something all year round, probably the cream or the gray and white would work out perfectly. But again, for $14.99, I think it's definitely a great deal. All right, they also have these adorable glass pumpkins. Look, love the colors. And these look exactly like the ones that we're seeing at Home Goods, Marshalls. This one's just plain and clear. They don't light up. I like the dark amber one as well. Of course, the orange, we've seen that one a million times. They also have it in the copper, kind of looks leopard print. And then they also have this one with the, I want to say it's brown gold. Beautiful colors, and again, each one is going to be $7.99 for those. All right, then coming over here, they brought out their signs, and these are only $8.99. You have the Hello Pumpkin with the gorgeous black and white gingham ribbon, and then you also have the orange and white polka dot ribbon, and then you have all those fall picks right there. I also like how it has that peekaboo look. I'm almost thinking about just getting this for my back door and sticking it on, because I mean honestly, like, no one goes in my yard except for my husband and I. So this one, it's also really nice. It just says welcome with the burlap bow, which I like. It has the neutrals, and it does match the wall decor from last week. So this is another awesome one. Again, look at, it's a nice size, $8.99. They also have Hello Fall, the orange and white gingham ribbon, and then they also have it with the burlap. That's a nice one. And let's see, it looks like there's 4. So we saw Hello Fall, we saw Welcome. Okay, I see which one we're missing. It's this one down here. Let's see. That Hello Pumpkin one, I really, really like. All right, I do like this. I love fall most of all. It's simple. It just has, let's see what this baby looks like. It has the black and white ribbon and the orange and black. That is another nice one. Again, you can go really traditional with this one. This one's more of like for the neutrals. And then this one just kind of, I feel like, is a combo of Halloween. To me, it is. And I think if you stuck like maybe like a little witch hat in there, or just maybe a little Halloween pick, you've definitely got your Halloween item. And if you don't want to spend a lot on a wreath, which, you know, who really wants to spend a lot on anything right now? $8.99 is definitely a fantastic price point. So, of course, had to show you guys those. And then they also have the soft-sided basket cooler. You have it in the fall plaid, $9.99. You have the football one, perfect for tailgating, same price. And then you have it in the fall red, burgundy, whatever you want to call it, with the fall leaves. And then you also have all the yum yums. You have the bundt cake, you have the apple pie, you have the pumpkin pie, and you have, of course, looks like pumpkin spice latte. So all of that goodness is in there. And did I miss any? There's 4. Nope, we got them all. So super stinking cute. And look at how gorgeous these pumpkins are. These pumpkin candles. I love the green, and I also like that plum color. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then you also have the cream color. That is actually going to be pumpkin vanilla. And then we have this one, fall leaves. And then the green one, which is pumpkin spice. And these are beautiful. They really, really are. So nice. $8.99. We have more fall candles for $4.49. You have smoked caramel praline. We also have pumpkin thyme. Ooh, that smells good. Okay. We have banana brulee, cashmere skies. Let's see what this one is. Pumpkin thyme. Okay, so that's what we have. And then we have these for $3.49. These smaller ones, apple orchid, cinnamon pumpkin, and let's see, amber whispers. And then we have this blue one right here. Oh no, that's cinnamon pumpkin. All right, there's another one. These are $3.49, $4.49 for the 3-wick, and then $8.99 for the beautiful burgundy and green. I really, really like those. Those are absolutely awesome. Okay. We also have the Crofton pizza board. Yep. And that's going to be $9.99. Yep. And look at charcuterie to go board, and it comes with the lid, and then you can flip the lid over and it goes to condiments. So that is awesome. So there's 2 different variations, and $19.99. And that, I think, it's acrylic. Look at that. Is pretty cool. Do you get all of that in one? I am so confused. Okay, features a durable plastic lid and locking handles to make taking appetizers, desserts, and more on the go easier than ever. Well, it shows that it does that. I think that's 2 different styles. All right, they also have these trays for $12.99 each. If I can get it out, I'll show you. I do like this tray a lot. I think it's a nice size tray. I just wish I could get it out. That's okay. You guys get the main idea of what it looks like. Again, that's $12.99. A lot you could do with it. You could use it as a serving tray. You could use it as a display tray. And again, Aldi's weekly Wednesday drops are awesome. Lots of good finds and deals. And speaking of good finds and deals, they also have the 16.5 ounce double wall stainless steel mug in mint green. And then we have it in the black, the blue, and the pink. Super affordable and also great for a gift. So I'm liking that. I also like these hair accessories. This one is really, really pretty. $4.99. And they're all $4.99. I feel like this one is the cutest. This one I feel like we could get at Dollar Tree, to be honest with you. Alright, we also have women's clogs for $7.99. You have it in the chocolate brown. And then we also have it in the black as well. And then we also have the rechargeable toothbrushes for $19.99. It's actually a pretty good deal. And since it is getting to be crock pot season, we have crock pot liners for $1.89. $1.89 by Boulder. And we also have these tumblers. You have, of course, I have no clue who this is. right, that looks like Christmas. All right, I don't know who that is. Sorry. All right, here is, of course, Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, and then we also, of course, have, what's that guy's name? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. All right, now they sold out of the children's Halloween really quickly. We have Bluey for $9.99 pajama set. We also have Harry Potter. And then we also have Nightmare Before Christmas. They had some in adults. That is all gone. All right, we also have the Harry Potter bows necklace. We have the Hocus Pocus headband. And we also have the Nightmare Before Christmas headband and Harry Potter headband. And these are all going to be $4.99 no matter which one you choose. So I thought those were pretty cool as well. They also have the doggy sweaters, which are $4.99. Look at how cute this is. Plaid. Love that. Love the blue-green. Yeah, I think these are the only two left. All right, so they had the pink and they had the beige. Stuff does sell out quickly around here. And then they brought out their fall vinyl tablecloths. You have it in the fall plaid. We have it in the pumpkins. These are going to be $2.99. Look at, they still have the Halloween ones, you guys. With the ghosts. Oh no, this is fall. Why did I think that was Halloween? I don't know. I took a Benadryl and I went back to sleep and I don't think I woke up. Oosh. Alright, so there are 4 different styles. So, yeah, I think we saw all 4. Let me see. There's the fall plaid. There's the burgundy red. And then there they are. There they are right there. For $2.99. I really like this bowl filler, $4.99 from last week. I still think that is a really, really good deal. And they also have the fall catnip toys, $4.99. You have the pumpkin pie, the fall leaf, the mushroom. This one has the acorn, the mushroom, and the pumpkin. And then they still have these adorable candles for $6.99. And then they also have the ceramic light up pumpkins from last week for $6.99. The fall comfort mats and the doormats, $7.99. I did go through those in last week's shop with me. And they have these candles. These are the novelty scented pumpkin candles. The ones that just light up, $7.99. Those are still here. And they have the Pier 1 dupes for $2.99 for each utensil. Not bad. And yep, those are Pier 1 dupes right there for a lot less, my friends. And then we also have these beautiful bowls, set of 4. You have it in the green, you have it in the cream. You also have the plates, and $9.99. You also get a set of 4 plates or set of 4 bowls, same price. And then they also have the set of 4, I want to say, oh, they're the wine glasses, $9.99 in the clear or the green. And then they also have the 3-pack rotating lock containers, $12.99 for a set of 3. That is another phenomenal deal. And then they also have the wooden serving tray, and that's going to be $14.99. And this is heavy. Wow, that is really heavy. Okay. $14.99 for that. And they also have these baskets in the matte black and matte white for $9.99. And we also have two of these cute baskets, which you could turn into gift baskets, or you can get one large basket, and those are $7.99 each. $7.99 each for those. So not too bad. Not too bad. All right. We have the 10-piece food storage. 10 pieces, $12.79 on clearance. I like that. And backing up, look, bakeware, brownie endless edge pan, $6.99. And then they also have the cookie rack, quarter sheet with rack, and that is going to be $6.99 as well. And it also comes in gold, so you can get matte gold or matte black. And then we also have the large pantry food storage. You can either get 2 medium storage bins or the large one for $9.99 on clearance. All right. Okay, drawer organizer. So $12.99. Let's see, this one looks like, all right, this is for wine. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, it's a 2-pack bottle storage. And then they also have this for just drawer storage. Again, $12.99. And I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to put that back over there since I have no clue what that is. Alright, and oh, look at, they also have, let me show you this really quick. I thought this was really cool. Caramel Crunch Latte. Alright. It's Caramel Crunch, $1.99. You get 3 of them. That looks good. They also have the peanut butter and Jay's strawberry and grape, $4.89. It is freezing here at this Aldi, which is like one of the reasons why I almost left. It is cold and it is raining out here in Oklahoma today. Alright, we also have the baking small pans for only $3.99. So you have like the little bundt cake pan. You have the round pound cake pan. Again, only $3.99. And then they have a couple more pumpkins up in the front, and I will show you guys those right now. It is still raining. Oh my gosh, it is freezing. I'm freezing my butt off. Alright, they have these woven pumpkins for $8.99, and you get a pack of 2. How cool is that? So they have this style, and then they have this style. So there's 4 different pumpkins, but you get a pack of 2 for $8.99. And then they also have the football, the basketball, the soccer ball, $7.99. And then they also have the novelty little pet beds. Here you have the cinnamon roll, you have the pumpkin, and then you have the tree, and those are going to be $14.99. And they have these really cool assorted Belgium chocolates and apples for $4.69. You also have them in the shape of pumpkins, same price. And let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any other new fall foods. They have snickerdoodle spice almonds, pumpkin spice almonds. They also have the maple butter. And then we also have the maple sweet potato chips. And then everything else is basically what I showed you guys last week. But I do like coming to Aldi, seeing what's new and what's good here. So as always, my friends, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Ooh, look at it. They did have cinnamon roll maple syrup. Wow, that looks really good. Anyways, as always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Like I said, I love coming. Aldi is close to me, so Wednesday they get their drops, and next week looks like it's going to be a really good one as well. All right, my friends, I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much for shopping with me here at Aldi for more fall finds.